Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Stewart clan. I told his mom she better cook a lot. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take like 3 plates home.
Any special requests?
I'll eat anything really.
Do you have a favorite as far as Thanksgiving goes?
I love everything.
I'm not picky as far as
not picky. Yeah.
Just as far as the team goes, because it sounds like you're not the only one doing this. Other guys are going different places. Dre was saying he's going to a Tongan Thanksgiving and wasn't sure what was going to be there.
It would be a pig with an apple and everything. I'm telling you right now.
What does that do for the team? Just everybody, having those type of opportunities to spend time as teammates, even if it is the holiday.
I think that just kind of shows our camaraderie. How it really is a brotherhood. I mean, there's nobody that's going to be by themselves. Everyone's going to be invited somewhere. We make sure of it, and it kind of shows how our team is. We want to be together. We don't want to leave anyone out, and so that's always good to have. To go to Stu's house, maybe convince him to throw me some more passes. That'd be great too. So maybe as I pass the turkey, hey, on this play I'm a little more open. Hey,
you only get the turkey.
Yeah, exactly.
What last thing? Just the key in your mind to getting a win this Saturday.
Well, I think we need to come out fast. I think scoring on the first drive, would be big for us. It'd give our defense confidence in us to, if they struggle or if they, give a big play, then we'll come right back out and score. So I think that's the biggest thing, and of course, ball security. Mm-hmm. We've had some problems fumbling and stuff like that, even on special teams. So that'd be, one big thing for us.
This is kind of your last regular season interview.
Regular season.
Has it hit you yet that this is kind of the end of the road for you?
Yeah, I didn't get general. I just got.
You know what I'm saying?
But it has hit me, and it's crazy. Doing this for 5 years. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to think that it's coming to an end, and this will be my last 2 college football games.
Yeah, has it come to the point to where you say, "Gosh, this is my last Tuesday morning workout. Gosh, this is my last Tuesday class meeting."
You start thinking about every little thing is just your last thing. So it's of course emotional. Of course, it's a little sad. I mean, when you're going through it, sometimes you're like, "Gosh, I don't want to do this workout." But when it's your last one, you're like, "Dang, it starts really hitting you."
What we remember most about BYU?
Just kind of the family that we have here.
Yeah.
Kind of the teammates that we established here and that I've grown to love. It's kind of how we interact, and it's kind of how we always reach out to help other people, like the Thursday Heroes and stuff like that. I mean, that's one thing that I've loved about it, and just being able to touch somebody like that is just hits you deep.
Yeah. How has BYU molded you, or how's it affected you? How's it changed you? How has it affected you in any way?
You kind of see different people's points of view of life and stuff like that, and that's one thing I've enjoyed about seeing. And people have been so nice. Being from Texas, people aren't as friendly. I mean, there's of course the Southern hospitality, but people are a little quick to get angry, and people here are just so kind. So it kind of just teaches you to be more of a man and kind of not get as angry as fast and not have such a switch.
You're kind of a happy-go-lucky, fun kind of a guy. You fit right in here, man. It kind of fits more of your style.
I mean, if you talk to some teammates, they might say I'm gonna have a little switch, get a little angry kind of fast. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, and I feel like I've gone along pretty well here.
Well, when you leave, you finally hang up after the bowl game and whatnot, and you reflect upon BYU. What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to be remembered as?
I want to be remembered as someone that came in here and was able to be successful in the first year, was able to, interact with the team, somebody that was, loved by the team, loved by the fans, that, gave it his all every game. And that's one thing I want the fans to know, that, I always try to give it my all. I mean, of course, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
And there were some games where I didn't have such a good game, or, some games I had a great game. But, no matter what it was, I came out and, try to help the team as much as I can.
If you were to talk to a bunch of recruits or a bunch of young men who are looking at BYU as a possible future, possibility, what would you tell them?
Well, I mean, of course, I tell them there's no other fan base like BYU. Any away game you go to, you're gonna have at least a whole section of just BYU fans, and that means a lot. It really does. Everybody loves playing at home, but to go on the road and have some games where we sell more in seats than the home team, that really hits you deep, and they'll love you, and that's one thing I've loved about it. And then of course the band of brothers we have, the family, the teammates that we have, they're going to support you regardless. They're going to pick you up when you're in need, when you're struggling, and they're going to be there for you, and they might, give you a little shot here and there just to kind of mess around. But it's really a family, and you end up loving it.
Will you bleed blue for the rest of your life?
I'll bleed blue.
The rest of your life.
The rest of my life.
Talk about Coach Holiday over there. That guy there was an inspiration for you to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about what he means to you.
Of course, he's very important. He got me. He, convinced me to come out here, and I've enjoyed it. And it's gonna be weird not playing for him anymore. And we went, 3 years and then a little break, and then had to deal with him again. So, so it's been fun. But I'm sure he's gonna shed a tear or something like that when I'm done. Don't tell him I told you that. But
all right.
He's gonna be a little sad about it.
The last regular season interview with Jordan Leslie.
Last regular season interview.